So hello, welcome to our next game in the Steam Next Fest. We are going to be playing Extinction Day. The game is still very loud. I don't know how to make it any quieter, but we're going to get started like right away. Really, we're just jumping into things. We'll see how the game, explains itself. Chapter 1, the first collapse. Prologue, collapse in North America. Deploy a passive disaster. Deploy and cast an active disaster. Upgrade your disaster 0 to 5. Expand a passive disaster into new territory 0 to 1. Modifiers. Humans are 50% weaker. Only North American territories are available. Basic difficulty. So is this like Plague Inc? But instead of just being a plague, we are just every single natural disaster that could possibly happen. We have storms. We got tornadoes. Respiratory outbreaks. Asteroid impacts. Warfare. Civil war. A lot of stuff in here. Okay, go back. But we will go for, the first mission. And again, we'll play probably roughly half an hour, I would say, 45 minutes. I don't want to, obviously cut like midway through a scenario, but we'll see how it goes. You'll eventually need corruption points. Plan them sooner rather than later. So here we are, and our goal is to destroy North America. This beautiful, beautiful land that we may or may not call home, depending on where you are. Now the game is like too quiet. I don't know if it's like the main menu is like too loud or what's going on here. So adding disasters. Click here to add your first disaster. Okay, storm. Place a disaster on a territory. Well, who do we want to destroy first? I think. I mean, New York City seems like a. Okay, I can actually only choose two. We go for LA or we go for the Big Apple. Sorry, New York City. It is over for you. We're deploying our storm. Oh, look at all these little guys just like walking around. Disaster. Your disaster is now in the disaster toolbar. Hexagon-shaped slots represent your passive disasters. Each time you deploy a disaster to a territory, it has an energy cost. Passive disasters produce energy every week. This is how much energy you have that you use versus how much you produce every week. This is your real-time consumption, production available, and active disasters. Square-shaped slots represent your active disasters. Click on the icon that casts your disaster. Casting a disaster has an energy cost. When ready to cast, a notification will be shown. This is how much it costs for your disaster. So right now, storms cost 5. We have 49 out of 50. Okay. Looks like the storm's ongoing. Oh, shit. There it is. Resource drops. Now the game is also very loud again. We're just going to have to deal with it. You have the choice between harvesting souls or influence. Click the souls button. We've killed 7 people in, like, Arkansas. One second. I'm going to turn down the audio a little bit. You are now all yellow. I don't know what that means. There's another hurricane going over southern Ontario. Fantastic. We have 10 out of 50. I don't know. Can I do more? Can I destroy more places? I would like to. Okay, we'll get this going. We're generating some points. Like, we're really just randomly causing storms to happen. We've already destroyed 1% of America. Fantastic. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. 100 kilometers. We have we can spend our skulls, upgrade these things. Increases rapid speed enhancer 50%. Sure. And we can, these all cost 6. So I need to kill more people to make my storms more efficient. But sure, okay, we'll be spending our points on here. 20 we need if we want to destroy Los Angeles. What else can we do? Increase attack size. 14, 10. They do get a little bit more expensive to go down the tree, which, I mean, is reasonable. The storm in New York has expanded to a new location. You can now expand your territory. Click here. 8 energy a week. I'll be honest, I'm still not 100% sure how... What do you do? I'm generating Earth points. I don't know what the globe does. Upgrade your disasters, we need to do some more of this. We'll get some more skulls, because if we need to do 5, we can do that. Upgrade you. So that is going to be our speed in which we spread. So really all we're doing is just flooding North America with various disasters and storms. What are you? I mean, it's really just expanding on its own. I'll be honest, I don't really feel like I'm doing anything. Like, maybe I'm missing something obvious, but... Get more skulls. It's 13 is enough to upgrade the size of the storms. Deploying cast and active. Have I not already been doing this? Is this not active or is this passive? What about influences? Select the booster. Outcome. Okay. You cost points here. Increase the amount of resource drop by 15%. Increase the energy production of all abilities by 10%. +1 corruption points. I mean, I have points to do this, so... We'll make everybody on Earth dumber. We'll just get, like, the basics of all of them for now. I'm assuming nothing is, like, a bad choice. And with 12, 14, we can get a new upgrade. Unit damage by 5 HP. Or Tornado Cluster, a new skill. Upgrade this. Oh, looks like so we can get a new disaster here. Tornado. We need 8 skulls for Tornado. And that might be the active disaster that we're kind of looking for. Florida, I would say, is completely collapsing. I really don't know what kind of storms we're generating here, but it is really not a great time. We've already killed 25% of North America. Could you imagine living in this alternate reality and just for no reason, like, God has decided just to completely destroy North America? We now have it. It costs 30 energy. But we can send this. Right now, I would say Texas has gone pretty clear off of this. There we go. Completely destroy Texas. We can't do this quite yet. Like, so I think we're basically just spending points to destroy everything. Increase attack speed by 25%, which, I mean, doesn't sound too bad. Speed or size? I think we go for size. We have 22 skulls. We can definitely afford to do so. We can get another tornado. Again, we can only do North America. Right now, the Pacific Northwest, they've had things too good for too long. We're going to destroy Seattle and Vancouver. Too good. Okay, we've killed half of North America right now. They're really, global decay, alertness. People don't really know what the hell is going on. Increases souls by 150%? Yeah, sure, why not? These all cost 6, which, again, we can't really do anything with. You can add enhancements to your disaster and accelerate your progress. These cost 4, and right now I have 0. But, I mean, they're going to die very soon. I mean, everyone else on Earth is doing pretty okay. Another tornado. Let's hit, is red? I'm assuming red is dead, huh? Yeah, they're like little tombstones. Let's hit, I think right here. You're just trying to see, like, where are the most people living. And there's some people just kind of hanging out in the middle of Canada, hanging out in Montana. I don't think there's anywhere else we can deploy storms. Everyone in New York is dead. We love to see it. We love to see it. I have no, I need to get some, like, Earth points, which I don't have quite yet. Okay, give me some Earth points. We will use that to, there we go. Prologue 1's complete. We've got respiratory outbreaks. We got more perks. We got more skills. We'll go next. Looking like a Valorant map. I mean, everyone's dead. And they've been dead for a while. It's also still very loud. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. Okay. Prologue 2. Intercontinental expansions. Expand your passive disaster to 3 regions. Gain corruption points 0 to 5. Overrule a human countermeasure 0 out of 2. It's so loud. The menus are so loud. For no reason whatsoever. They are the loudest things that have ever existed, I would say, in, like, history, maybe. But now, as you can see, there are so many more places that we can destroy. So disasters, what do we have to start off with? We can either go for storm or a respiratory outbreak. There we go. We'll go with the disease here. Where do we want this to start? Now, I don't know if it matters too much. I mean, you'd probably want to go somewhere where there's like more people, right? Like that makes sense. Does it say like there's 1.3 billion people here? It's there are 1.1 billion, so I guess we'll go with India. It just has most people. Hard 5 out of 5. Is it because it's like coastal? Where's it easier then to get sick? Medium, easy. New York, it's easy as hell to get people sick, and in Caracas as well. But you know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. We're gonna deploy a new respiratory impact in Mumbai. Unstable. Wouldn't it being unstable like be better? Isn't like hot climates better for diseases? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't quite know. But we'll get our skulls, and I think I want to like immediately upgrade our flu. Increases energy by 1 every cycle. Increase 18 skulls? I only have 5. I can't even get any upgrades yet. What does it cost for you? 8? I probably want to just get like a new upgrade like when we can, right? And again, like, well, I don't see why you wouldn't just put it in the most populated regions first. It just seems like the obvious choice. But we're going to go, that's storm. We're going to go get our tornado. It's pretty cheap. And we're just going to throw it, like, in the middle of China. You know? Again, it just has a lot of people. Like, look at these scores! We're getting so many points so goddamn quickly. You know what I mean? Like, we're generating points out the wazoo. 819 total damage. Energy cost 10 per week. We'll go with some more Earth points. Because the Earth points, we go to influence here. Decrease the cost of active points. +1 corruption. Why is this locked? Oh, because I clicked the wrong thing. Increase the passive energy production of all abilities. Upgrade you by 1. Increase resource drop rate by 15%. I mean, getting resources early, I think, just sounds like it makes the most amount of sense. I mean, it's working, I think, in our favor, for sure. We now have even more Earth points here. You cost 8. I don't think our Earth is really that... Ooh, 5% more damage. Now, they're not that alert, you know? They're like big tornado in China, massive disease outbreak in India. Most people don't give a shit. 35 skulls. 20. I'm guessing the closer we are. No, they're only 15. We can throw a new disease outbreak right in the middle of New York City. For only 15 skulls. I mean, that sounds pretty cheap if you ask me. Can I go to, like, yeah, I want to go to speed 3, please. I don't see any reason to be waiting. I guess maybe it makes alertness go up faster, obviously, because it's just more time. We have another tornado. Let's send this tornado to Java, the most populated island on Earth. Just kind of destroy there as much as we possibly can. There we go. We killed 1% of Western Asia. And we've now infected the Central Asia. Look at us go. More skulls, more skulls. And we can use that to make you guys more sick. Again, it costs 15 skulls. I don't really know High alertness. How many skulls do I need? I need 22 for storm. I mean, we can double down on... We can also do another tornado. Yeah, just throw that in the middle of China. Give me more skulls. 7 energy a week. I think we have the energy to do so. I mean, okay, actually, it's 19 out of 16. So I think we are spending points faster. We'll just throw a quick old tornado in the middle of Europe. Running out of energy. So I need to make this cheaper. I think. Increases hot damage, energy efficiency, increases energy. Yes, more energy, please. Because I want to make sure we're not going to run out. I mean, we're only down 1 point. So I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, I'm sure we can probably do something to try to improve this at a later date. Again, another tornado in the middle of Europe, please. Humankind has become more vigilant. More and more people are being harmed by disasters and catastrophes. Governments and authorities worldwide are now closely monitoring disasters. How dare you? How dare you? How do you get a countermeasure against a storm? You know, that's what I'm confused by. Decrease alertness, please. Not happy about that. And we need 22 skulls for storm. Tornado in the Balkans. We need more skulls. Energy is getting pretty bad on you, I would say. Anything I can do? Like, I can't have you not... Increases area, expand range, hot damage. I mean, hot damage would make sense because, I mean, we are mostly sick in the hot areas. But I think we need to get you first. Actually, I need to get you first. But we're going to run out of energy. I don't know if there's anything I can do to stop it. We can get enhancers. I think I need to get enhancers maybe to get these to be a little cheaper. Decrease the energy cost, yes. That's kind of what we need, because if we run out of energy, then I'm assuming like this just stops, and that's not great. We need to find... Yeah, another tornado, please, in Europe. We need... Yeah, we need you, so that we can get our enhancers. And we need to decrease energy, please. Because I can't run out. We run out of energy, I'm pretty sure we just, like, basically lose. Countermeasures. Ability silenced. Lockdowns in Mumbai. You cowards. You absolute cowards. I'm going to throw a tornado in North America. We have 4 corruption points. %, odds, 80% for 4. You piece of shit! All my corruption for nothing? Okay. Well, let's get storms. We'll deploy a storm. I'll just go, yeah, just like in, yeah, let's go LA. Because we can. Everyone is getting sick. More skulls, please. I mean, only 50% is not bad. I mean, we still have the energy here. It's not the worst thing in the world. Another tornado, please. Expand your passive disaster to 3 regions. Gain corruption points. Overrule the human countermeasure. I do need to do this still. Unfortunately. What can I do for... I mean, we haven't upgraded our tornadoes at all. What can we do for tornadoes? More souls, please. And more damage. We're using our tornadoes, I would say, a pretty decent amount. There's so much coughing. Okay, you're at 19. Does it even say, like, where the skulls are? Not too sure. Okay, tornado in Nigeria. Go! Hell yeah. Okay. So you're 15. We can get another disaster here. It is not connecting region. To be honest, I'm not 100% too sure how this actually spreads. I know I did it once before, but I'm still not 100% too sure how I actually did it. Influences. We need more earth points to get this going. What can we do for... I mean, disease is going pretty well, I would say. More damage in hot environments, because, again, that's where our disease is. Tornado in... Who's had it too good for... Okay, Japan. Welcome to Tornado Alley. Hope you had a great time. Oh, yeah, we need more Earth points. Mass immunization programs. Okay, quick. We need some anti-vaccine material. Somebody somewhere, please help me out. There's so much there's coughing. I need more points. I need more points. How are things doing? They're really they're not that alert, and they're not really even doing that much to try to counter me, to be quite honest. They don't even know what the hell's happening. Sure, more storms, please. We have more points. What about you? Better tornadoes and energy costs. Energy costs I don't care about too much. I mean, it costs 30. Like, it's not cheap. How are people doing? We've destroyed 10% of the Earth's population. Okay, the countermeasures, though, are going kind of nutty, I would say. We need... No! Safe havens! You cowards. Let me kill you with... you know... Please? Okay, what do we need? I mean, we do need that still. Increase alertness, please. You know, we're points here. But we do need to overwrite them in order to actually pass this mission. We need to go for another region here. Another region. South America, they've just been chilling for the most part. I have no idea. Again, I don't know how to actually spread this. No available disasters. What are you guys? Attack speed? Spread speed? So the disease isn't in... It hasn't spread to any other major centers yet. Okay, we got more points. It'll slowly... Yeah, no. 5. Another tornado. Goodbye, Iran. You've had a good run, but it's time for you to get destroyed. 12 corruption points. Sure, why not? We can use that to override 100%. That was going to get 1 point here done. We can then use this to... we can get it to override here as well. That's going to get this other mission done. We need to terminate 3 regions. I might have... honestly, I guess choosing Asia probably wasn't the best one. Because, I don't know if you know this, there's a lot of people in Asia. And I still don't really know... Oh, I have to click this button. I can't do it here. I gotta click one of you. 9 energy a week. Which we can't afford. I think these are all respiratory issues. 8 a week. 6 a week we can afford. 10 a week. 10 a week. Okay, we'll send this to South Africa then. That'll be, yeah, there's our 3 points. So we can't really do too much else with our respiratory disease quite yet. Yeah, make people more sick. More sick, please. Have it be spread through the air. We'd love to see it. Storms. Can't upgrade any of you. Tornado. I can't upgrade tornadoes either. I don't think there's anything else we can really do. I know we can get the storms to be even more dangerous. So I'm happy to see that. We want more skull points. Another tornado. Tornado. I mean, we've got to... I don't know. If we're trying to just kill 3 regions... Send it in the middle of India. There was too many blue people still alive in the middle of India. I wasn't a big fan of that. We need to kind of deal with that when we can. There we go. Get rid. Corruption. We love to see it. More skulls. We need to be spending our skulls. I mean, the disease is going well, I would say. Yeah, more range. I don't think 8 really buys us anything. I think we need at least 10 points there. Destroy the middle of America. North America, like, Europe isn't getting sick enough. Lockdown in Mumbai. Like, Mumbai, I've already killed like 1 billion people. And you know what a lockdown is not going to help you against, motherfucker? It's not going to help you against a tornado, I can tell you that much. You're not going to, that's not going to stop me. Do I need to get upgrades for you? We need more Earth points. More Earth points. Make this a little bit cheaper. You're destroying Hawaii as well. I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate you destroying Hawaii to the best of your ability. Another tornado. But I need to... I don't have anything. I ain't got anything right now. Still looking for more skulls on the map. I don't really see them. There we go. Skulls. I want to expand. We're almost capped out on this. We can soon try to expand. It's a tornado. 6% cheaper energy. Max energy. Splash damage. Sure, why not? Critical hit chance? I didn't even know we could build a crit build. But you know, I won't say no to that. Can I have you cost less energy, please? Yes. I need you. I would also like you to cost less energy, but again, that requires more planet, more Earth points, and I don't got the Earth points at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, another tornado. Throw that over the Philippines. Throw that over the Philippines, please. Okay, wait. We need the Earth points. We need the Earth points so that we can make this cheaper. And when we make this cheaper, we'll be able to spread the disease a little bit more efficiently. Worldwide efforts to make a vaccine. You cowards. But now we have 10 points. Which is still... Oh, we can spread the storm. Hell yeah. Okay, spread the storm over to East Asia. Respiratory diseases. Can we do anything with you guys? Not quite yet. The storm has reached her way down to Mexico. Can I go storm here? It costs 4. We don't have... Okay, storm's a little bit expensive. Can I reduce the cost of storm? Also costs 6. Which again, we don't really have... at the moment. South America, though, they're still chilling. They're really just having a great time. All of Africa's one area. Europe, we've killed a lot of Europe, and we haven't really even been trying that hard to kill them. It's just they're just really easy to kill, I think. Yes, more points. So we can make our storms cheaper, which will allow me to... It's gonna be like another place you can put a storm, right? 8, which we can afford. Let's get that going. We'll go more skulls. Everyone in Mumbai is dead. Fantastic. Everyone in Chongqing is gonna also be dead soon too. So I mean that's helpful. Cost 9. More tornadoes, please. We're capped out here. Stop making a vaccine, you losers! Okay, storms need to be upgraded for sure. Everyone in Ria is dead. Very happy to see it. So West Asia is just gone. They just don't exist in any capacity anymore, which is helpful for me. I will say this is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I think it's because I'm also kind of spreading myself out, maybe a little bit more thin than I thought I would. When one or more regions collapse, all remaining regions gradually lose max HP. Okay. More tornadoes. We would like to reduce alertness and countermeasures, please. More global decay. Really, just make the Earth a worse place for everybody. That's beneficial to me, I would say. More damage. These all cost 22, a little bit expensive. What about tornadoes? Sure, more cold damage. I don't even know how many cold areas we're really affecting right now with our disease. But, you know, we might as well, you know. While we're here. Or influence. What else we have here? I've not really been looking. Yes, more disorganization. More random spawns. 29%. They're only now exchanging satellite data? I thought you would have tried doing that maybe a little bit earlier than after half of the planet's been dead, but you know. You're trying, that's what matters. Europe is looking good. Another tornado, if we can just have that like right over New York City, that'd be great. Increase the storm in here. Yeah, no, I know we're going to be a few points over for our respiratory disease, but I don't think it's actually that bad. Mostly because we're killing a lot of people. You know, it's... Everyone in Dakar is dead. Everybody in New York City is dead. Everybody in Africa is dead. And with that, we have we've really just like destroyed the entirety of planet Earth. But I would say if you've enjoyed watching some Extinction Day, you can download the demo and try it yourself. Thanks for watching. It's so loud. The main menu is so loud.